You don't go and get out of debt. You do my strategy, in 8 months, you're going to be out of debt, no matter, just without changing anything in your lifestyle. You can still go out to eat and still doing what you're doing, but in 8 months, you're out of debt. Hey, I just got a really great question via DMs on Instagram. And it says, "Hey, Rondi, how are you? I need some advice because I'm feeling conflicted." He says, "I have a 24% interest auto loan, and he's thinking about using his tax refund to pay off the auto loan." So first thing is, you shouldn't be getting a refund. And if you're getting a refund, that means you paid too much tax last year. So go and watch my video that talks about adjusting your W-4. You can find it on YouTube. If you search Rondi Lambert W-4, you can find that on my channel, and it talks about how to adjust your W-4 so you can pay off your loans throughout the year so you don't get a refund. But anyway, back to the question. He said, here's his deal. I have about $10,000 in credit card debt, an $1,800 personal loan, which is costing him $380 a month, and a $6,000 van that has 24% interest loan. His tax refund is $7,777, which is a pretty cool number. I doubt that's accurate, because anytime numbers are evens or like that, it's probably an average, but let's say $7,700 loan, and he doesn't know what to do. It's really simple. Here's my rule. When paying off debt, you go with the lowest balance first. Ignore the interest rate unless it's a payday loan at 300% interest. You go with the lowest balance and you pay it off. If you have anything left over, you pay off the next one. So in this case, it's really simple, man. It's a great question. You got $7,700 coming back to you from the IRS. You take $1,800, you pay off the personal loan, which is going to save you $380 a month. That's a lot of money right there. Then you take what's left over, which is about $5,900, if I do my math right, and you pay off the van. Or you follow my advice and you don't pay off the van. You pay it down to $100. Because if it's $6,000, you got $5,900 left over on your tax return. You make one payment, and now you owe $100, and you pay interest on the $100. Then you take the money that you were saving on the van, so whatever the van payment is, plus the $380 a month that you're saving now on the personal loan being paid off, and you put that towards the credit card. So now you probably got another $500-$600 a month going toward the credit card, and in 18 months, the credit card will be paid off. But you're going to also go and adjust your W-4, so you get $600 a month more in payment, $600 a month more in your paycheck. Because if you got $7,700 back, that means you paid $7,700 too much. So you adjust the W-4, make it married in 10, whatever you got to do to make it so your paycheck's $600 more a month. Now you got what? $600 that you're applying towards that credit card, plus the $600 that you're no longer giving to the IRS. That's $1,200 a month. In 8 months, that credit card's paid off. Then you take the credit card payment, the $600 extra you're getting on your paycheck, and the $600 you're saving by paying off the personal loan in the van, and you start stacking and racking. He also said in here, feeling lost and confused, and which is cool. This video is going to help you out with that. But you wanted to pay off the van so I could buy a newer vehicle. You don't go and get out of debt. You do my strategy, in 8 months, you're going to be out of debt, no matter, just without changing anything in your lifestyle. You can still go out to eat and still doing what you're doing, but in 8 months, you're out of debt. Don't go and get back into debt. Take that $1,200 a month, drive that van until the wheels fall off, take the $1,200, stack and rack, and in a year, you'll have $14,000 or more that you can go and buy a decent vehicle with it if the van breaks down. If the van doesn't break down, continue to stack and rack. Get all your consumer debt paid off. Do not buy another car. And definitely do not buy a freaking new car. If you're going to buy something, only it's because the van broke down. Not because it's ugly. Not because your family doesn't like it or your friends don't like it. You buy a new one because it costs more to fix it than it's worth. And then you go buy some other beater and you drive it until you have enough money saved up that you can pay cash for the vehicle, which you never pay cash for the vehicle. Watch my video on why you should never pay cash for the video. You can find that on YouTube as well. Why you should never pay cash for a vehicle. You're going to get a loan when you decide to buy a vehicle, but you never buy new. I buy new. I have friends that buy new. It's because I can afford to lose that money. At this point in your life, you can't afford to lose that money. You just simply cannot afford to lose the depreciation on it. So never buy new. Buy something used. Buy something 5, 6 years old, something that's reliable. Stack and rack your cash. Maybe start a little business on the side so you can eliminate some more of that tax burden. And then you can start getting investing in some real estate deals, maybe with me, maybe with someone else. But that way you can start preparing for the future. Use the interest, the income from that real estate to go buy your new van. And that's how I can buy the new vehicles, is I'm using interest and I'm using payments from other people, from cash flow, to buy the vehicles. It doesn't come out of my pocket. All right. So thank you for the question. If you're watching the video right now, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Instagram or Facebook or any of those other platforms, and you have a question like this gentleman did, send it over to me. I'll do a video for you. And let's see if we can get some of this confusion and hopelessness and lost feelings to dissipate so you can have the life that you've always dreamed of versus the life that you have right now. If you need some help, reach out. Have a good day. I love you very much.